All right, we are back. I know it's been a little while, everybody, but we are here, and we, for once in I don't know how long, have all of our team here, ready to get rocking and rolling. Last we had left off, a portion of our team had gone out to scout out an area close to where they think the next hidden subterranean base is that has a teleporter. Because they had gotten word back from Mika's scouting team that they got to the area but were attacked by some sort of creature that they couldn't make out. Leaving behind Io and Terry being still in his light coma, and Io still recovering from some of his wounds that he took during the prison break for Kenny. We'll actually pick up with them, with Io, I assume, finishing up a final patch on his chassis. As Terry, who just disappeared again, give it a second. Okay, until we get back, we'll say Terry. You've noticed Terry's starting to rouse, but he has not come fully awake yet.
Cool. Psst, psst. The hand is working. Oh, Terry is waking.
Terry's taking a minute to wake up.
Wake up, Terry.
I
Smack,
wanna
smack,
use the
smack, smack,
restroom.
smack, 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 smack.
Hang on, I'll check on him.
Where did my glass go? Not Glasgow. I don't want to go to Glasgow. That's not what I'm trying to do.
You sure about that?
Quite. I don't need the nice, friendly Glasgow smile given to me. Thank you very much.
Hang on, I'm gonna run in there, guys.
Okay, I'll be right back then as well.
No, that. This is definitely exciting way to start off. Lots of action. Very wowing.
Problems with my computer. It's got too much on it at the moment.
Yeah, Josh, you may have to turn off your video feed. Josh, you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Because yeah, it just may help it out if you keep that video feed turned off. That way, it's all focused on audio. All right, we got Josh back. Just waiting for Kristen to get back to her computer, which doesn't really matter because she's somewhere else.
Yep.
Terry, you start to rouse in a cot in the underground, in the lower levels base, as Io is kind of tapping your face a little bit.
Ugh.
Head.
Ew. Stop. You can confound it, man. Stop hitting me.
Very well. We should go. The others left. How long ago did they leave?
For your timeline, it hasn't been but like half an hour.
About half an hour ago. If we hurry, we can catch up. By the way, how many days of rest did we get in between the prison break and this thing?
You got 3 days, but Terry went out the day before that, so Terry's been unconscious and in a coma for 4 days.
Okay. So over that 3 days, I should have completely healed up.
I think you did. I'm not sure. But
Long story short, we're both at full.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Once Terry's up and
Terry,
strapped
as
up,
you get up, give me a fortitude.
Uh,
Just a
See if
standard
that
floor
worked.
save. Is that not going through?
I clicked it. Did it roll?
Do you have, are you clicked on your token?
Well, that shouldn't matter for just a standard roll.
Oh, helps if I click my token.
Start with the top one.
Oh, there we go.
It all came through at once.
As you stand up,
Now it came through.
you stand to your feet and stagger for a second, but you keep your feet because you have not moved in over 4 days. Your joints are stiff. You're feeling pretty sore, but you feel like you can move. It just
Come
won't
on.
be super comfortable.
It will work itself out
All right.
within the first half mile of this run. Yep. Once he's geared up, we'll probably take off in the direction they headed at a jog.
Just so you know, Josh, I checked your character sheet, and part of the reason you have some negatives on stuff is because you are encumbered. Just FYI, if you want to take any stuff off of your person before you head out. Keep in mind, you are carrying 2 heavy weapons.
So a lot of that's back at the base. We just didn't have a great way of like.
Well, you can put it in the
Jumping
the
between
ship,
the two.
the bucket inventory. That's kind of what we've been using as not on your person inventory.
Well, right now there's also bucket inventory we don't have access to.
You can just put anything in parentheses that you would that's not actually in the bucket. Put a little parentheses like just yeah. But for now, you guys start heading out. EO, you were left with some instructions on how to follow on a
Yep.
little card if you did get to the point where you could start following. So you guys start following through. There's a few places that with Terry being extra stiff, you have to like help pull him through some of these narrow areas. Because
Just like that time on Eox.
it was not roomy for the Yosoki getting through some of these places. So definitely a squeeze for Terry getting through some of these spots. Falling down until you actually finally come up on what looks to be Mika and her scouting crew standing in front of a door.
Hello, Mika.
Oh, he's up. Huh, good to see. The rest of your team went in. You might be able to contact them on the radios if you're probably close enough now.
Very well. And then mentally, I'll just go into robot stasis while mentally I reach out over the radios. Hello, we are here. Where are you?
The rest of you just finished up that last little combat with those last few of these arachnid robotic-like creatures when you hear a message coming through from EO. And can you guys see where you're at on the map?
Sort of.
I was talking to EO and Terry.
Nope.
Oh, here, we're here.
Not at all.
They're not with you yet. They're just on the beginning of the map.
Negatory,
Oh.
Ghost Rider.
Let me make sure.
All I got
that
is a black screen.
Vision did not get turned on for some reason.
Super annoying, isn't it?
Every now and again, it just turns itself off, and I'm not sure why.
And I don't know why. There we are.
All right, can both of you see now?
Yep. Terry, you might want to increase your stats back up, though.
Yeah, I'm juggling half a dozen things. I turned my computer on and it's got GPU out the wazoo, completely filled up background stuff that I'm currently deleting.
Cool. I'll update it for you. I have access to your sheet.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right.
Don't ask why I have access to your sheet. It's not important.
Right.
Anyway, so you guys find yourself in a hallway, and you get a ping. Do you guys respond back on the radio.
Yep, we're here.
Where is here? We just entered the door that Miko was standing next to.
Ooh. Didn't somebody roll to
No, Kenny rolled to see if he could mentally map out how to get to this entrance area, but he hadn't made any rolls once you got into the actual area itself.
But he should be able to explain it.
I mean, Explorer mode's on. You guys should be able to see where
it's
you came
not.
from.
We can only see where we're at currently.
Wow.
I was gonna say, or an intelligence check for that.
Yeah, you could also roll that.
Well, I'm not very intelligent in this game, but I will try to explain the situation.
Wait, what's your primary stat? I thought it was intelligence.
It is,
Oh,
but I have not been very intelligent the last couple of days.
60 is pretty good.
You remember as you came in, you took that right and just kept going as far right as you could, and you came on 2 hallways that ended up looping around to the same area, where an area where it splits. They both end up looping around close to where you're at, and then get to a big room where they should see some dead arachnid things, and go inside that room and straight down south again, and you should be able to see them.
Follow the bottoms.
I do not see any bodies. I can go straight or I can go right.
Go right, and then straight, and then wherever else you said go, because I don't remember.
Very well. Kenny or Terry, I'm gonna start making hand motions forward and to the right. Do you want us to move square by square?
They've already cleared that area that you're going as long as you don't veer off. So you can move a chunk at a time.
So sticking hard right, dead body to the left. He said follow the bodies. I'm following the bodies.
It's a trap.
Kenny, are you coming with? Or Terry, I mean.
Yeah.
Sweet, I'll just... Doop.
So keep going straight, and then when you get to the top of that hallway, take a left. Or don't.
Okay, question. If I were to cast token spell and just make a really bright light, at what point would they be able to see it?
You're several curves and corners away from them. Like there's multiple.
That
90
doesn't answer
degrees.
my question.
They'd have to be like maybe 1 or 2 corners away from you, like turns away from you, with good perception checks. Oh, when you went into that room, you did see a computer in there, Bryant.
Ooh, hacking. Where at?
Do you not see the computer?
Aha, there it is. Yes, I will try to access the mainframe. Using all of my cool hacker techie tricks that I have. Computers roll.
Yeah, give me a computer's check.
17. Not terrible.
If I don't remember, I think that's not a lot better than the previous roll that was made. You get a little bit more information. You do know that there are something to do with traps somewhere, and something to do with possibly a hidden passage, but you can't access it. You can see like listings, but you can't access any of the information. But on one of the trap listings, does not give a location or anything. You see detonation like 15 minutes earlier.
Did you guys happen to detonate a trap about 15 minutes ago?
Maybe.
We don't do that.
That'd be stupid. Why would we do that?
The computer entry log says there was a detonation about 15 minutes ago.
I didn't feel it.
that's
Did you guys?
detonation.
Wait.
I forgot about that.
So Kenny set off the bomb trying to disarm it, but he's the only one that didn't take damage.
I promise.
Also, somewhere there appears to be a secret passage.
Haven't seen any of those.
Very well. I will keep my eyes peeled. Yeah, I'm gonna check the walls as I walk.
All right, give me perception checks as you go.
How many you need?
Just for every do hallway and then the next hallway, and that'll be one. Like around. So this hallway and then the next stretch.
This bit and
Yeah, up to
this
there.
bit.
Yeah.
Cool. 25.
You see some splatter from some of these creatures they killed, but nothing else. And as you're looking at them, you're seeing these weird spider-like bodies with humanoid torsos sticking out of them, covered in carapace. And even you're not entirely sure if they're robotic or biological.
Can I make a check?
Hey,
let me
am I
look.
supposed to have access to the bucket as a separate thing that has our inventory?
Yeah, the
'Cause I
bucket
got
is
the-
its own sheet.
Yeah, if you
I
go up
have
to the
that for-
journal tab.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have the character sheet for the bucket, but I don't have a spot for dropping my equipment in it.
There's a notes thing, and you just have to type in.
Cargo/passengers. Bottom right, so go to the right of the page, start scrolling down. It'll be under crew, staff, cargo, passengers.
Ah.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyways, check on these guys.
Yeah, I was about to pull up a sheet so I could double check. What kind of check I wanted you to make?
Medicine or profession, might I suggest?
I'll let you roll a profession on this.
Okay, because my profession is cybernetics.
Yeah.
20. Nope, hold on. 12. I had to scroll down. I got excited.
12?
12.
You're not sure. It's weird. It's goopy. That could be some sort of weird goopy components to, a computer. Could be some weird biological stuff mixed in. Who knows?
These entities appear to be made of goop. This is disgusting.
Well, they have goop in them.
Oh, that's what I say, and I keep on trucking. Another perception check. I take it you want it from here to up the next hallway or something?
Yeah.
Terry, would you assist me in checking the walls or hidden passages?
Might as well. So just a flat D20, right?
Which you are on
no,
the
you
same-
roll perception, and then if it's a 10 or above, I get a +2.
Yeah. Which you guys are all on the same map. You can move around, try to move back toward them if you'd like.
Sure.
I still can't see myself on the map.
Oh, I don't think your token has vision yet. Jacob, you
Oh,
want to
there
get
it
Made
is.
it vision.
Oh, it's a really. No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
The map's much larger than I originally saw.
Yeah.
Wait.
He has vision. He just does not have dark vision, but I don't think I made this place dark.
Yeah, you did. I think. I don't know. I have
Slow
dark-
down there a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're both, moving at the same. You can be about, at the end of that room with you had your last fight in.
Where did we come from? The right or the bottom?
Go
I can't
down the
remember.
hallway you're in, and then
Yeah, go right down that hallway you're in.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I couldn't remember for sure.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah. You
I'll-
guys,
I'll chill here.
All right. Terry, you want to go ahead and make that perception check?
I would. Give me just a second. Perception done. My token has no light, so I can't even see the pathway.
I believe I have a flashlight, so I'll turn on the
I have
flashlight
one.
so he can see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have a
I have
flashlight
one
on your
for
gun.
as
all
well.
right, if you turn on
Yeah.
your flash, I'll go ahead and give you light then.
Hey, Terry, I think I realized why you can't see.
His flashlight wasn't on.
Huh.
No,
Is he
you rolled
blinded?
a natural one in perception.
That doesn't help me out at all.
Nice.
I do have a light on.
I rolled a 10. Huh. These walls appear to be made of wall.
Is that giving you anything?
What walls, yo?
Terry, did that give you vision?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Yeah. You're
So the
emitting
reason he
light.
got a natural 1 on his perception is he forgot to turn on his flashlight.
He was just following the sound of your voice bumping into walls. He's
Yep.
still a little bit groggy after waking up from a 4-day coma.
So down this way, Josh, is where we're heading.
Guys, there seems to be a baby in the walls.
But
I'm gonna
as
continue
you
going
see
right.
this red mark on the ground,
Mhm.
as you round that corner, you see a small blast crater there, and soot and burn marks around.
I found the location of the detonation previously logged.
There's just
Ignore that.
Jumpstart and Cassie size like outlines on the walls.
Yeah.
Nice.
Actually, your tokens are a little bit small right now. They're like quarter cent size.
I'm gonna keep moving up.
Well, let me adjust your token.
Ooh,
Well, you
big
left
eel.
you've left Terry behind.
Terry, where did you go?
I'm trying to like delete my inventory. Sorry,
You know
I'm
how,
back here with the body.
You know how you're not supposed to split the party, right? We were just like, what if we all just go separate directions?
All right, let's split up, gang.
I'm going to
Have fun, DM.
I'm going to stealth right here.
I'm just gonna try to hide. Give me a stealth check.
I'm gonna
Yep.
peek around this corner here.
Oh, that is not good for me. What the?
Would you like me to make a new perception check for this hallway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow,
What
I
happened
rolled
to
a.
my map?
Here, hold on. I
3.
gotta show Sophia this. Hey, babe. You know how the worst thing you can do in a D&D campaign is to split the party? Josh, me, Obi, Kristen. Josh was right behind me, and then he turned around and wandered off.
Sorry, I'm multitasking a half a dozen things.
A little bit disorientated from his long nap.
It's space. We have walkie-talkies. Mine is actually integrated into my brain, so I have the walkie-talkie. What do you mean, of course?
I'm assuming I can continue.
Also, the brain
slowly
is a
moving down this
computer,
hallway,
but-
right?
Yeah, you can move down to that next little bit down there.
All right, I'm gonna give you that perception check now that I'm done bantering with my wife.
What is up with your checks?
Guys, the floor might be made of bones. I don't know.
So about those pain meds you took.
It's the computer equivalent of pain meds. It's basically just a virus.
And you can move up another little bit. Jumpstart.
No.
Is it just me, or is this whole map cursed for all of you guys?
Yes.
Yeah, tell me if I explode, by the
You're in
way.
the wrong hallway.
Oh, did I take the wrong...
You don't know that yet. You just think you haven't met him yet.
I know.
I'm just saying it would be really nice if we turned off dark vision so that we could actually see each other.
Do I get another perception check for this hallway?
You'll finish this one, then the next.
Long time no see.
Whoopsies.
What the heck happened to my map? I've only got 4 squares, and I'm not on any of them.
Yeah,
What?
haven't you ever heard of that game? Foursquare?
That's
You just
that's less
moved.
than helpful.
I moved him. Is that better?
Oh, hello. I'm glad to see you. There are lots of spiders
Well, you're only
down here.
you only have like 20 foot of light with your flashlight, I think.
It's not spicy, and I'm very sad.
No, I mean like the whole map itself. Like, now I've got a blue screen. Hang on, let me refresh.
Yeah, refresh your whole page.
Do you need help?
Not the
Your
blue
whole web-
screen of death.
Where's your drink? Where's your drink? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think this whole map I built for you guys just cursed for all of you as far as rolls go. I don't know what sort of dark magic I put into it, but I need to keep
Ice.
doing that.
Drink.
All right, guys, this campaign's a little scuffed. Let's just stop it and we'll start something new.
Call of Cthulhu, anybody?
Hey.
Ow.
Josh, are you seeing again? Yeah, I think Josh is refreshing his whole
I
webpage.
would take that as a no.
Right, so Io and Cassie see each other. You know you're probably in the general vicinity. You don't see anybody else but Cassie, though. You're wondering where the rest of the team is.
Hello, it's good to see you. Please shoot all the spiders that you see.
I don't like spiders. Where are the spiders? And I just start scanning with the rifle.
Cassie just goes everywhere and walks away.
You finally found somebody, but apparently they walk away.
Nope. No, she doesn't, because I'm keeping up. Actually, I start to fall behind because I'm checking the walls.
All right,
Did Io accidentally get a spider inside of his chassis one time?
Inside of the faceplate.
Ah.
It's one of those stupid Mars desert spiders. And we all know Mars is basically the space equivalent of Australia.
So you mean a what is it? Akaton?
Oh yeah,
Desert spider?
Akaton. Yeah. An Akaton desert spider.
How did that thing fit in your your faceplate?
It was most of my faceplate. Yes.
where are you at now?
I am with Cassie.
Oh, okay.
You remember
seem
there's
to have
two
lost
hallways.
Harry.
Yeah, you remember there's two hallways that kind of loop back to the same area. He must have taken the other
We
hallway.
never went through the other hallway. We went up to the corner and then went back down around.
No, you guys came back down and saw that it looped back down.
No, because I had everything else revealed other than that hallway when we reloaded in.
I don't think we ever went down.
It may have been. I think it may have been Kenny exploring.
Wait, hold on. Josh, are you completely lost right now?
Right now I'm reorienting myself because I had a hallway.
He's
then
back
I-
at the at the end of the hallway, that where the split is for where you guys started.
Continue going straight forward until you can go forward no more. And by forward, I mean that way, because this is the way we came from. All right, hold on. Yeah. You should...
You were already lost.
Terry teleported everybody.
How was he
You
teleporting
believe
across the
in
map like that?
magic.
The barrier's not up?
I guess not.
No, barriers were up. I just had to work through the maze, and like I said, my screen had to update because I couldn't see more than 4 tiles of the map.
So there is an air vent that leads into this room that is literally just a hole in the wall and a little grate on it, and my daughter is yelling at me through the air vent.
Nice.
Did you try putting salt and
Standing
pepper on
at
it?
the air vent going, "Daddy, Daddy."
Beautiful.
I had a call from that child earlier today. Very important business.
Absolutely, about salt and pepper or something. I don't know.
I don't know what she was talking about. I just asked
Me
her if
neither.
she put salt and pepper on
All
it.
right, we are all together. We have made it.
Are
have
we?
arrived. Yes, we are all together. Yeah, not even any damage on me and Terry.
Must be nice.
It can
Anyway.
be.
After this beautiful rest, we are ready to go.
Terry's over there still kind of working at his joints a little bit.
Can you go get me a spoon? Can you get me a spoon?
All right, from now, you guys can continue exploring and
Alright,
finding
so-
what you...
Just a minute ago, we were murdering things down this hallway. That
Yeah,
Did
down
she curry?
down here.
Kenny
They were-
disappeared too.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
We did already clear this
Yeah.
one out, right?
That's where you got attacked from, is down there and you killed them.
Okay.
I would like to check out this room for secret passages, though.
Secret tunnel.
I'll assist.
All right, give the assist roll.
All right. Or do you want to assist me in?
I will assist you. My rolls have been garbage.
Okay.
So Kenny's are also probably garbage.
You're not getting no
So,
assist roll?
anyways, I'm really
Okay.
distracted by the thought of that giant spider on the inside of my faceplate.
Well, there's also a giant spiderish thing on the floor next to you.
It's like
I'm having a
18?
flashback.
You don't see any secret tunnels, but there are a couple crates.
All sorts of crates.
Can someone move my token along with you guys? Because
Double strength.
he's getting fussy.
Yep, can do.
What should I
Thanks.
roll for checking those?
If you're just opening up the
See,
crates,
you
you can just pop them open.
Oh, okay. I'm popping it open.
All right. Popping up open all the crates, you find a battery and 20 UBPs.
Nice, nice. Alright. Alright, and guess I'll stealth that way, looking for traps.
Right, what way you going?
This way.
All
I
right.
would like to stealth with him and look for secret passages.
One looking for traps, one looking for secret passages. Go for it. And we'll stealth first.
18 stealth. Finally, a halfway decent roll.
27 stealth.
Goodbye, Kenny.
Yep. And perception, right?
Yeah.
17.
That one. This is going to go
How
great,
many other
guys.
trap tags did I see on that screen?
Huh?
1 million.
How many other trap tag listings did I see on that screen?
Aside from the one that was detonated,
Yeah.
5.
I'm gonna stealth and follow along with them, but like at a distance.
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
No.
Jacob, I don't know what kind of black magic voodoo spell you put on us, but stop it.
I don't want to do it. Can I just go back home?
You are home.
Nope. I want to go. I'm going back to hang out I'm sick. I'm going to the sick bay.
He's going back to Akaton to live with his family and be scrappers. I'm gonna be the scrap.
Forget this dude.
Excuse me.
No, sorry.
Terry's just gonna go lay out on a rock somewhere and sunbathe for the rest of eternity.
Yo, you can keep moving.
Saving the world is dumb.
For real. It's not even an actual world, it's a freaking space station.
Well, you haven't run into any sort of secret doors or traps yet.
Do we get another go on this next hallway bit?
Go around to the next corner.
Like this corner here?
Get to
Or this
here.
corner? Okay.
Carrie, I'm assuming you're following along with us, right?
Alright, I'm giving another perception.
Yeah,
check.
I'm
All right. I'm
trying
gonna
to.
I'm drag your token along with us.
Secret tunnel through the
I
mountain.
got 12.
I got a nat
Oh.
one.
Yes, thank you for that song, Josh.
You're welcome.
Should I re-stealth? Or
No, we're still rolling with stealth.
Oh,
We're just
okay.
At least we're hidden idiots.
looks good.
No, we're not.
Jump starting that
Me
one.
and Kenny are hidden idiots.
I'm making enough noise to.
I want to peek around the corner.
Peek around the corner.
All right.
I'm just gonna
Peekaboo.
like stumble into them.
Ah, it's a dead end.
I'm gonna keep moving this way.
Can I search
You know
this
what? I'm
area
gonna,
for
yeah.
secret passage?
Go for it.
Can I specifically spend time in this area looking for a secret passage?
Sure.
What is up with the rolls tonight?
I would like to perception this hallway and continue moving down.
Go for it. What are you looking for? Traps, secret passages?
So me and Kenny rolled the same thing. So the
It's
next
good wall.
feat I get
Is hardy.
the next feat I get, I'm gonna have to put it into like specializing in perception or something.
So the funny thing is, if this was Call of Cthulhu, these would all be really good rolls.
They would because it's a roll under system, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's a D100 system.
These would be excellent rolls.
Oh boy.
Yo, you know how many critical successes we'd have with all the natural ones?
Mm-hmm.
Like we would be rolling hot, we would be kicking down doors and just wrecking Cthulhu's face.
I'm looking for traps as I move down this hall. Instead,
All
we're
right.
a bunch of idiots just bumbling around in this.
That's exactly what we are right now.
I'm
Some of
gonna
you
keep it.
guys still aren't fully healed. Others are groggy from waking up. EO still has a little bit of a catch in one of his circuits from that slapdash repair before he followed you.
It's the actuator in my left knee, okay?
I'm gonna.
I
guess
once
look
got hit with a plasma arrow there.
traps again going down this hall,
Well,
or
There's
Oh,
no
wait,
traps.
he's already-
I
fired
already.
Oh.
There's no traps. There's 0 traps.
So when do we start our new perception check? At this corner or over here somewhere?
down farther. Like you still got this whole next corner.
All right.
Hi ho, in we go.
Oh, I'm scared.
Does the hallway end here?
Yeah.
Can I
Is there more
specifically
hallway?
spend time?
Huh?
I'd like to search and see if there's more hallway. Or
Give me
hidden
a perception.
Natural 1. Here we go. Oh, dude, it's single digit. That's
I'm checking
7.
them out too, and I already said I would like
Yeah,
to before
you
he
already
rolled.
you already said it. I'll let you go for it.
Double digits, baby.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Yeah.
It's a dead end.
Yeah.
So turns out we all smoked
Look at these
space
rolls.
weed before we started.
Nat 1, 12, Nat 1, 12, 12, 7, 7, 10.
All right. I'm gonna start
Wrong
moving
with
up.
you guys.
All right, so I'd like to point out my roll so far is 1, 3, and 3.
Let's see. I have had one. Where's
Hey,
3? Yeah,
Jacob.
Yep.
or not to 5. 1, 5,
So I put
and
the
3.
hand cannon, the azimuth laser rifle, and the assault rifle into the bucket. However, I was not over encumbered. I have the Starfinder backpack, which is not automatically.
You were not over encumbered. You were encumbered, and I checked it. Even with the Starfinder backpack, it was still at the encumbered limit.
It adds +4 to my strength, though. So what does that do for the
+2 to your strength.
+4? The description in my thing here says plus strength score as 4 higher for determining your carrying capacity.
I think that's the name.
Let me pull it up real quick.
Yep. I just pulled up the official thing. Treat your strength score as 4 higher for determining carry capacity.
All right, Brant, could you help him put that into the modifiers of the item?
Excuse me.
Sure. Move my token to keep up with the group.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna start heading up this way, and I'm gonna look out for traps.
All right, stealthing.
Yep.
Give me another stealth check.
Hey, I'm a stealth with him because I'm good at stealth.
Oh. 32 stealth.
Oh my
and
god,
I
I got a
just-
natural 20, guys. What? I'm
Nice.
invisible.
Where'd Jumpstart go?
Actually,
And,
you're both in the 30s right now because of that.
He
Nice.
moves
And,
so slowly.
See, it was all our genius plan to make them think we're idiots fumbling around, and then we're just gonna disappear and they'll never know
Get
where
to
we're
the hallway.
there.
Do you see stuff in there?
I can see up to there.
at. I see things here.
What's your dark vision supposed to be at? Because it should be farther than that.
Me or Kenny.
We should both have the same dark
Yeah, you
vision.
should both have the same. I'm trying to pull up your race, Yusoki. 60 feet dark vision. Yours must be set too low for some reason.
I have no idea how to even change that,
I'm
man.
fixing it now.
Thank you.
By the what?
Yep. Oh, wow. I see things. Holy crap. That's a lot of enemies in there, guys.
All right, so you will be encumbered when carrying more than half of your amount of bulk equal to half of your strength score. I don't even know how to put that into the modifiers, honestly.
Okay.
So since we're like invisible, they don't see us, right?
They do not seem to have noticed you.
I'm gonna just lock onto one of them.
Well, you haven't. You were moving up the hallway too.
I said, could you keep my
So
token
we're,
up with
we
the
are,
group?
we're
They
like,
split off from the rest of the main crew.
So
They scouted.
we're
Okay.
literally just 20 feet in front of you at the end of the hallway.
But yeah, they split off for scouting ahead of the main crew.
I'm gonna like hand signal motion that there's enemies ahead, and for them to hold up for a second.
Kick down the door. Copy that.
I'll take the one on the left. You take the one on the right.
Okay, so I completely forgot how to do that.
Yeah.
For adding the stuff to it, so I would have to go back and figure it out. I don't remember.
All right. Just take off the whatever heavy weapon you're not using right now, and for now we'll consider you still holding it, because you're holding 2 heavy weapons.
Shoot.
Yes, but I've moved stuff around, so I'm not encumbered anymore. So we're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he carries 2. 6 is encumbered, so.
We'll figure that out later.
Yeah, that's me. If they're just standing there looking, I'm gonna creep up towards them.
So I hand motioned that there were enemies ahead, and have you guys hold up for a second.
Stealth, engage.
And we were talking about hitting that one, right?
Do I need to re-roll stealth?
Yeah, they had to roll stealth again to move up.
I think we should shoot that one.
25.
Okay.
Cassie telepathic messages to Jumpstart. Are they spiders?
Yes.
I am going to telepathically text message them. I'm coming up quietly. I will help with the ambush.
I'm going to move up.
And then
to
you
get
hear
into
footsteps in the background
place.
as Terry just like barges in the door. Leroy Jenkins.
Terry, please stay here. All right, so I'm gonna lock onto this guy if that's who they say they're attacking.
Oh no.
Have they noticed us yet?
They do not seem to have noticed you. They
Alright.
seem to be piddling on something on the walls where they're each standing at.
Kenny, you take the one on the right.
Okay.
Dio, you take the one on the left. And then I would like to. I don't know if I can cast this like without them noticing, unless they're facing the other direction.
They're not facing you right now.
All right, so I'm gonna cast supercharged weapon on Eo's rifle.
Nice. So I'm going to stealth along here. I see that hallway.
Why did you not cast it on Carl?
I am going to
It's not technically a weapon. He can't put it on a spell effect.
peek through the door quickly and quietly. Kind of quick peek, see nothing there.
Well, as close
That
as
is
you-
offensive. He identifies as a
I
weapon.
want to try and get as close to here, a clean shot as I can without being noticed. So let me know when I reach that point where I think he's going to notice me.
You're getting real close to where, like, you're getting, like, he's facing the wall, but he
Could I
still
make
has.
it here?
You can try.
I want to go on and get ready for a trick attack on this guy.
I'm going to wait for them to be in position. And then I'm going to, as soon as I see Kenny in position and he gives me a thumbs up, I'm going to step forward and I'll launch my attack.
And then I'm just gonna hold a pistol shot for. Can I like, if one of them doesn't die, I shoot one of the two, whichever one it is, or is that not something I can?
You'll have to choose a target.
All right, I'm gonna shoot Kenny's if Kenny's doesn't die.
All right.
Cool. So this guy will be flat-footed, which gives him a -2 to AC, right?
Yeah, I already clicked on flat-footed on these
Cool.
guys because they haven't noticed you, so they'll be flat.
Kara, lock to target.
Target locked. Proceed as seen fit.
All right. As soon as I get that thumbs up from Kenny, I will take one step forward.
All right. I'm
And
going to
shoot.
go on. So should I roll my trick attack roll then?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's stealth.
Boom, and
Nat 20.
Yeah.
This is not going to go well.
Wow.
9
Is that kinetic or energy?
energy.
It hits barely.
Oh, nice. I do 3 fire damage plus whatever Kenny's spell does, or jumpstart spell does.
Oh.
Which I think this is the first time we've successfully used overcharge weapon.
No, we've used it 3 times. This is the 3rd time.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then Kenny, also roll your additional die for a trick attack.
Yeah. I'm trying to
We
see
used
which
it
one.
overcharge on my machine gun to obliterate some stuff.
Oh yeah.
And we blew a hole through a goblin on like the first time we fought, or not like an orc dude or whatever.
Oh yeah. So what is the damage I'm rolling extra here?
I'm waiting to see what Kenny does to his, but I'm assuming his is dead one way or another. Oh wait, I can't just click the thing. That doesn't work. Sorry.
D8.
It is.
The attack deals an additional 4d6 additional damage of the weapon. Is a single target attack or 2d6 additional damage if the weapon attacks all creatures in an area. So an extra 4d6.
8 additional damage on yours. Yeah.
Right. So each of you give me your totals.
Looks like
Kenny
I did
first.
10.
11 fire damage.
Both of you shoot your targets, and you see them start to slump, and you're like, "Yeah, I killed him." But then they kind of like jolt and are barely standing on their feet and turn towards you and just chitter.
And since Kenny's didn't die, I get to shoot it, right?
Yeah.
Double tap because overkill is underrated.
Well, now it's initiative after
I'm aware.
the
I'm
held
aware.
attack goes.
That's a lot of dice. That is an 8 to hit.
Kinetic or energy?
Kinetic.
It pings off a piece of its carapace and it just kind of turns its head towards you, looking pretty rough, but still up on its feet.
I would love to know why I needed to roll 16 dice for an 8 and a 1, but
But all right, go ahead and roll your initiatives, everybody.
make sure you're clicked on your token when you do.
To be fair, it should be a fairly short combat if they're that close to dead.
You would think.
Fair.
You know, I once thought I was going to like grapple somebody. Instead, we just danced for like 4 rounds.
Who was that?
So that's everybody in, right?
Hey, we once thought we were going to have a really easy prison break, and instead we got curb stomped by, like, robots.
18 super
Okay,
ultra
Nothing
Robocop.
about that prison break should have been easy. Like, you were in a very heavily secured area.
To be fair, it was a prison break. I still think we should have found a big old truck and crashed the gates.
Yeah, well, other than Kenny, who was like, I'm going to stand on this wall, and then I'm going to go to this wall, and then I'm going to this wall. Inside
He
the
was
cell.
he was
Forever.
trapped in his cell.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, initiative is up. First up, EO's on top with Terry on deck.
Because double tap. Because overkill is underrated, like I said.
So Terry, you hear blast go off. So soon you feel it might be time for you to join in the party. But EO,
18 with 2 fire damage.
as you just decide to take this thing's head the rest of the way off,
I mean, I lean into it, just double tap.
as it goes down.
Did I mention I hate spiders?
Snakes. I hate snakes.
Anyways, that's attack and then move. 1, 2, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm just up on it making sure it's actually dead. That's my turn.
Yeah, it is. There's a big old hole in its face.
Good. Turn.
Terry, you're up. You hear shots go off. And a weird chittering, clicking sound.
I move up. I don't see nothing.
Yeah, you have a short field of view. Look up flashlights for me and make sure it's only 20 because I think it's 20. Actually, I can look it up real quick.
I got it. Keep running.
All right. So that's as far as you can move, Terry?
Yep. Yep. Move on with life.
Terry is not.
20-foot cone.
Yeah, 20 feet. So that's all he's got. All right. Terry, you want to dash or you just hold in position? Josh, you hear me?
I was. Yeah. I was.
Over the radio, I will like to shout out left target down.
Josh, you're getting unstable again. You might want to turn off your video again. All right. So you said that's turn?
Yes.
All right. That being turn, this one is going to kind of stumble over to here. You see another one poke out of this hallway, and another one poke out of this hallway. 2 shots are going. First 2 shots are going at Kenny.
Wait, hold on. These things have guns?
Yeah.
Oh, you failed to mention that when I examined the bodies.
Oh yeah, they had flare guns in their hands.
Which I promise I didn't take.
You probably took at least the flares from it.
Yep.
Well, you took one because you don't
Very
have your
mean
flare gun
fighters.
anymore.
Yeah, I do. I took the flare gun from one of them, and then
That's what I
started
said. You
taking the
took one
flares.
because you didn't have one
Oh.
anymore.
Yeah.
Kitty has his flare gun back.
All right. First shot is 21 to hit, and second shot is 5.
Who are they
At
shooting
who?
at?
Kenny.
The first one definitely hits.
Yeah, that one does 3 points of fire damage.
Medic.
And the third shot on the other side is going towards EO.
And how much was that to hit?
It hasn't gone out yet. Give me a second.
Stamina points first, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a 6 to hit. As it shoots, you see a flare shoot up over your head, and you look up and see another one of these creatures scuttering forward.
But it missed.
Yeah, flare shoots right over your head with a 6 to hit. So that is their turn. Jumpstart, you're up. You see more pour in, and flares start shooting about. Let's see. Let me actually do something right quick.
A bunch of crosses.
Those are flares because they emit light.
Yep.
That's why I'm setting those down.
So this is the one that just ran in, right?
Just a second. I can't see what you're. All right. Ping again.
This one just ran in. This is the one that was there to begin with, right?
Yeah, and then this one ran in as well.
Okay. So I'm going to move to here. And we're going to use Energy Ray on this dude.
So Terry, you should probably be able to see some more stuff now. Not much more, but at least a little bit more.
Hey.
Because there's some flares laying around the floor.
That's a 12 to hit.
12 to hit energy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
1 damage.
And you're going on the new guy or the old guy?
We're going on the old guy with fire damage.
You said that was how much damage?
1.
It hits him, and he's still up, barely.
Any better spells?
You took out another leg, but he's still limping, kind of holding himself up on these crates.
Alright.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Make
Kenny.
me a tripod.
You're up.
All right. I'm going to move 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Trick attack on. That's the old one, right?
Yeah, that's the one that's already been damaged.
All right. I'm going to do trick attack on him. Oh, shoot. Forgot to look at that.
Why are you such a light?
Bryant, stop bad mouthing your wife.
Yeah,
She's probably
I'm
right.
not bad mouthing her at all. I'm asking a question.
All
I mean,
right, so
I feel like it'd be a good thing that your wife's not an alcoholic, but
33 for the stealth check.
Yeah, no, that's good.
And now I'm going to shoot it with my pistol.
Yeah, these guys are like CR 1/2, so you just have to get a 20.
So that did 12 damage to it.
Yeah, no, you take out this thing's entire torso, and it's just the connection between the torso and like the humanoid body is broken apart, and those two parts fall apart. You just had to hit this thing. He was 1 HP.
Okay. And also, I get to still move. All right, I'll move right there, and that's my turn.
Well, with the trick attack, it allows you to move another movement before you take the attack.
Okay, so yeah, I would have moved there so I could still see it.
Well, you took the shot while you were still here. You can't do the movement after you've taken that shot.
With what I mean is with the trick attack, I would have moved over here so I would still be able to see it whenever I shot, because he wouldn't be in line of sight had I moved to my final spot. Trick attack allows you to move and then still move even if you've already moved, and then shoot.
But when you were shooting, you were at this spot.
Right, that shooting was part of the trick attack.
Yeah, the trick attack allows you to move before you take your trick attack shot. Again, not after.
Right.
You just explained it to you.
Yeah, with what I was saying is that I would have ended my trick attack move here, so I could still see him to shoot him.
We'll keep moving forward.
Okay.
But... Right. So after that, Kenny, Cassie.
I even changed my name for you. Okay, so I can't. From where I'm at, can I see the enemies at all?
Are they popping up on your screen?
Mm-mm.
How far out does your vision go?
I don't know, but I have. So sorry for the baby. I'm trying.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know. I don't know where that is on my character sheet.
I'm looking it up right now.
I have dark vision as a spell, but
Yeah, you don't have innate dark vision.
okay. All right. Well,
So you can see what the flares show you, plus what Terry's light shows you right now. So you probably would not be able to see them.
Can I aim based on?
Wait, but isn't Kenny's trick attack with his flare gun?
No, I use my
No.
pistol.
Okay.
Can I aim based on where I've seen flares coming from and where I've seen everyone else shooting at?
You can try.
Okay. Here goes Carl. Hey.
All right. They are technically heavily obscured. So after you make the attack, you still have to make a D100 roll, 50%, if you know.
A D100 roll for what?
If they're heavily obscured, which they are right now because they're in complete darkness from you, there's even if you hit, you still have to make a 50-50 roll on D100 to see if you hit it.
Okay.
Those are the rules, unfortunately.
And apparently you still nail one somehow.
Okay, Carl knows what he's doing, okay?
As you ping one off to your right, that was how much damage? 2? And you just hear the crack of a piece of carapace.
Nice. I'm going to stay where I am. I do not like spiders.
And the rest of you see, even though you know Cassie probably can't see these things, against all odds, just sending her rock out and smacking one of these things.
Nice.
Just random, like, sending rock out. And just crack.
It was a calculated move. She saw where the flare came from. She returned fire effectively.
All right, Io.
I'm very
you're
proud
up.
of you,
I am
Carry on deck.
smart.
Kara, lock target, and then I'm going to full attack because I don't like spiders.
So this one just straight up ahead of you.
This one right here.
All right, locked on.
Literally the closest one.
Send that full attack. See what you got.
Hold on. Give me a second. I accidentally hit a button. Okay, there we go. Go away. Cool.
But keep in mind now, you have Fog Cloud as a spell now, so you can put up heavy obscurement no matter where you're at to make it harder for other people to hit you.
That is an 11 and a 22 to hit.
Both of those energy,
Yes.
both actually hit.
11 fire damage.
As you take off one of its whole arms, it kind of slumps to the side, kind of off balance, still barely standing.
I feel like it has exactly 12 hit points.
And it just turns up towards
That
you.
is
Its
my
head just kind
shoot
of
and my
shaking.
move.
Just
That's my shoot and move.
all right, Terry. You see him fire go off. You saw Cassie just send out a random shot, and you heard the crack of carapace.
So based on our comm links and where gunfire is at, where's the last one at?
From gunfire and where Cassie, you know there's something over in this general vicinity, this corner, and something over in this general vicinity over here.
Cool. I move up to there. I see nothing, so I'm just gonna like camp out here for a sec.
All right. Hold in position. Is that turn?
Yes.
All right. It's their turn.
I don't know if anyone cares, but I can see the circle around what Terry can see.
That's because he's emitting light, because he has a flashlight.
Oh, never mind.
As they rush up towards you guys and start trying to bite at you.
But I don't
Io's up
want to
first.
be bit.
What, you don't want to be bitten by the spider creatures?
Yeah. Can I Uno reverse card it and bite it instead?
11 kinetic on Io. as it lunges toward you, trying to sink its little pincers into your shoulder piece. EO
I just repaired that shoulder piece. No, it misses.
clinks off, does not bite into the metal, but it's still trying to gnaw at that shoulder, even though it's not piercing through. So its mouth is, and like its little pincers on its mouth is still trying to gnaw into it. As the next one goes for Jumpstart, rushing in and actually diving downward a little bit to try to take a bite at the neck
No.
with a 15 to hit.
KAC?
Yeah, kinetic.
Yeah.
It dives downward a little bit, and its pincers grab on either side of your neck and pierce into the sides of your neck, dealing 6 points of piercing damage.
Is it though? Is it really?
Yeah, because I'm gonna thunderously rebuke it. Boom. Roast.
Ah!
Wrong character. Whoops. New character. Who dis?
Yo, could you imagine if you had Thunderous Rebuke in this game? That'd be fantastic.
I'm sure there's probably some sort of equivalent.
Right, but let's be honest, I'd do like 3 damage and it'd never hit anything.
All right.
The
After
Thunderous
that,
Rebuke is a minimum of
Jumpstart.
half damage.
you're back up. You have one latching onto your throat. That's just flavor. It's not grappling you or anything. Technically, it's just engaged with you.
I'm up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it's being rude, and I don't like it. So, I'm gonna stab it in the stomach a bunch of times.
Stab it in its stomach-ish place.
Yeah.
Wait, so, full attack, you... is...
Do
your
double the
movement-
attacks, but you have a -4, but you don't. It takes your movement and action.
Water.
Cool. I don't like this. It's poking me a bunch. I'm gonna just shiv it a ton. That is
You go forward twice, both times hitting off the carapace. One of them bounces off and almost comes back and like slashes you, but it's holding on as you're just frantically trying to stab into it, and it is not getting to the carapace. You're not finding any gaps. I mean, you're definitely
Well,
not
I
built for
wasn't gonna
melee.
say it.
All right, is that turn?
Yeah.
All right, Kenny, you're up.
All right. I'm going to shoot at the one that's attacking Jumpstart.
Right, give it a go.
I'm just gonna do the trick attack. I'm not even gonna bother
Yeah,
moving.
That's good.
And part of me really wants to hit it with the flare gun, but I'm gonna use
I'll
my
give you more if you drink
pulse
it.
caster.
Where did you get a pulse caster? Because you should have just had the azimuth laser pistol.
I mean, oh shoot! Sorry.
Yeah, you shouldn't even have that in your inventory.
Did you steal my gun?
No, it's not in my inventory. It's still on my attack list.
Ah, you forgot to
So
take it off the
that's-
attack list.
Yeah. So let me. So should I just roll 2d8s then? Because it's a d8 damage.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's not d8. That's a. No, it is d4. Never mind. We're good. So
Yeah.
I need. So that's only 4 damage, and then the d8. So 10 damage.
And as that happens, your Jumpstart, you're struggling trying to pry these pincers off your throat, and suddenly the whole body goes limp, with it still kind of holding onto your throat a little bit.
Just take my knife and just slice it
Right.
off and
Toss it to the side.
both.
Man.
So
I'm glad I did not shoot you.
That could have went poorly if you did.
Yeah.
All
That's-
right, Cassie. Another spider down. You don't see any more spiders, but you hear one clinking off of EO off to your left somewhere.
Okie dokie. Close to EO. Gonna step like here. And I'm just gonna do the same thing.
All right. Again,
Heck yeah.
somehow managed to hit against all odds. And
That will
Kathy,
be
from now on
turned.
out, you should close your eyes and throw rocks, and you'll just tag them every time.
this thing is clutching onto your shoulder, and out of nowhere, you just see a rock come through and hit this thing right in the spine, and it just goes limp, falling to the ground.
Thank you, whoever that was that threw a rock. Oh, probably Cassie.
This is unfair. Cassie killed more enemies than any of us and wasn't able to
And
see
she-
any of them.
You couldn't even see him.
I think Cassie
And
killed
it's
more
with
enemies
a
than all of
rock.
us combined.
And in the last couple of encounters, she killed the most of them too.
So Cassie is secretly a bloodthirsty, like galaxy-renowned assassin
Hey.
that just known as the Stoner, because she always
Or
kills
Carl
her
is
victims
sentient.
with a rock to the face.
Hey, Skulls.
Or Carl is sentient.
Although
You
for
never
some
know.
reason, in the back of your mind, you do remember hearing tales of an assassin known as Carl, but you're not sure if there's any association. Yeah, you hear me?
Yes, I heard you. Sorry, wife is being goofy.
Stop that silliness.
Is that a good time for break?
Yeah, we can go ahead and cut to break with the end of that encounter. We will be back here in a few minutes to continue their delve into this labyrinth, trying to find the next outpost. So see you in a few, and until then. Guys, we are back. We just finished our encounter here with some of these spider-like creatures and about to get back into more exploring. These guys wiped through them pretty well, only taking a little bit of damage, so back to it. What are you guys up to next?
You want to get rid of the initiative?
I want to search.
I mean, you can exit that yourself, but I mean, I can clear it.
Whoa, what
I
the?
can.
Yeah, the little
Um,
tab you get rid of you.
What?
What are you doing?
I
Yeah,
have no
I
idea.
fixed it.
I was trying
Anyway.
to get Kristen off me.
I'm possessed. Help.
Anyway, back to it. You guys just finished these guys off.
Yep, I want to search this one.
All right. Give me a check, perception check. That's for anybody that wants to search any of these guys.
Oh, okay. I'm searching this hospital med kit looking thing.
Flare.
That's a flare. I tossed those down as markers for where the flares went.
I missed that. Sorry.
25.
Not gonna check that.
You
Don't
find
care.
another flare gun and 2 extra flares on him.
I would like to search the walls for a hidden passage.
Give me a perception check.
16.
Look like walls. You see a couple doorways that are not hidden.
Which makes that a 9.
I want to stealth, and I'm just gonna like peek down around this corner over here.
All right. Go ahead and give me that stealth check.
I would like to stealth up through this hallway a little bit.
Oh
Again.
my gosh, guys, double digit. That's a.
14.
I have really good stealth. That was a 4. That was a 3.
27 stealth.
All right.
Do I get
And
anything
I'd
for
like-
checking these crates?
Crates seem to be just filled with rubbish and like chunks of old like computer bits.
No, I
I'd
got
like
a
to,
23 though.
There's still nothing in them.
I'd like to stealth down this hallway over here.
All right, give me your stealth
Jacob.
check too.
You
Yep.
already know what I'm checking for while I'm walking down this hallway.
Hidden passages.
Absolutely. I read a thing about it.
Oh, got a 30.
14, baby. I'm rolling hot on my perception.
I'm also looking for traps.
I'm not looking for traps. I'm just looking for hidden
All right,
passages.
we're gonna start with the first person who said that they were going somewhere, which is Jumpstart. What was that about splitting the party again?
He's going places.
Yeah, I'm just gonna perceptions this hallway.
What are you looking for?
Traps and or secret tunnels.
All right, give me a check.
That's not bad. 19.
All right, keep it moving.
Woo. Can I continue going?
You go around the next corner.
And just another perception.
Yeah.
What?
Ooh, that's worse.
What time you admitted that? Thank you.
As you're approaching,
You sound so
get up to about
excited.
here.
Alright.
You notice something on this wall. You're not sure. It might be a seam or something.
Does it look like a trap?
It looks vaguely door-shaped.
Guys, I found something. Can I try opening it?
How are you trying to open it?
I want to see if there's any like levers or anything to press buttons.
All right, give me another perception.
Wait, did you guys?
No.
Did you try knocking?
Well, on hearing that he found something, I'll head that direction.
Which direction?
That's another 16. Down here.
Down there. Okay.
Looking around, you do uncover what appears to be a keypad hidden behind a little panel to the side of the door.
Can I try the code we found earlier?
What code you found earlier?
Didn't we find a code to one of the doors?
No, you just saw a mention of a door.
I'm going to come over the radio and say, if you find anything, take your time, like 10 minutes or an hour to do it correctly. I'm saying take 10 or take 20 on this thing. We really want this open.
So you're not gonna group back up with him? You're gonna keep exploring yours?
No, I'm going to go back towards him. I'm moving towards him.
All right. Well, by the time you could get back, that would have been about the time he found, if you're heading straight to him,
Yeah,
that he
once
found
he said,
that keypad.
okay, I'm going to suggest that he takes his time with it.
Cool. Yeah.
My wife is dying over
Sure.
here.
Can I take 20?
Yeah, it'll take you a little while,
That's fine.
but it'll like 15 minutes to just sit down and fiddle with it.
I'm just gonna point out. I think this mechanic is the dumbest thing ever.
Taking 20.
Yes, I like just the fact that I'm just gonna spend some theoretical time and get to do whatever I want to do. I find really dumb, but I'm gonna do it because I want to get inside.
All right,
Well,
so
to be fair, you don't always have that time.
like if you're in combat or something, and something could be difficult enough that you couldn't even get through it with a taking 20.
Right. Me personally, I find that like I prefer 5e where that's not a thing and you just kind of.
I mean, if you don't want to use
No,
take
I'm doing
20.
it. I want to get inside the store.
All right, what's your total on taking 20?
So it's 20 plus my
Your mod.
28.
It takes a minute, but you're moving slow. 15, 20 minutes later, and that's computers or
Mhm. I'm assuming that's what you wanted, right?
yeah. You kind of plug. Do you have anything to plug into this thing as far as like to interface with it? As far as like some sort of interface for computers?
Yeah, I
Because
have a personal computer.
All right, you can plug into it, spend a little bit of time, and as you're going, you're finding the sequence, and then you hit enter. It cracks open.
I'm gonna open it up.
And let me grab my book because I had some stuff bookmarked. Just give me a sec.
Ooh, it's a book, guys. While he's doing that, I'll be right back. I ran out of alcohol.
You see the door now?
Yeah.
He went on the alcohol run.
Oh, oops.
That's not the bookmark I wanted.
You're talking about that door right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, right in front of them.
Okay. Whoa, someone just appeared. Magic.
I'm going to work my way down this hallway while perceptioning for traps
All right.
and or other secret things.
Secret tunnels.
That's a 19.
All right. You can kind of work your way down through there.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Wow.
I would like to go with them. Door got closed. Hold on. There we go. Ooh, what's the shiny McDuty?
It's a ghost.
Like the Destiny kind, or
Oh, yeah.
like the
Oh, yeah.
Ookie Spooky kind?
No.
Yeah, you get down into a room and you see. Let me zoom back in on that. A couple of crates and some sort of like just wiring. And this looks to like be some sort of stasis container for holding gear, for like keeping it for long term and make sure no like rust or anything happens to it.
I would like to check out the stasis thing.
Indeed.
Well, actually, with the 19, I don't see any traps or anything in the room, right?
No
Okay,
sort of
then
trap
yeah.
that you notice.
I'm gonna go look at the stasis thing. Have I seen anything like this before?
You've heard of them, but they're usually pretty high end. Something you run into a lot.
Do I know how to open it?
There is a keypad right beside, just with a simple like open, like turn off, on, open,
I'd
close.
like to open it, or turn it off, open it, whatever.
All right. Inside is a full kit, including an armor, a sidearm, and a long arm.
Okay.
You'll have to look this up to put it in because it's in the Tech Revolution book.
Okay.
Exochitin Slicer light armor, along with a Disintegration SMG Liquidator, as well as a Parapet Rifle Tactical Sniper Rifle.
All I heard was sniper rifle.
Yeah, SMG Sniper Rifle and a piece of armor. It looks like a full kit for somebody, like somebody's
Dope.
gear for heading out.
Yo. I'm going to at what is that called? Yeah, at the moment I'm gonna put it in my like bag. I'm assuming that it doesn't weigh a ridiculous amount.
Let me look up the individual weights for the items. Exochitin Slicer is, let's see, light bulk, so that's not going to be much. The SMG is also light bulk, and the sniper rifle is 2 bulk.
What was the name of that sniper again?
Parapet, a tactical parapet rifle. It's a hefty rifle too. Like it's considered unwieldy and has 2 bulk.
Capacity 2 rounds.
Consider that thing like holding a giant like 50 cal.
It's a Barrett.
Yeah. Well, it only has 2 rounds, so more like one of the limited capacity snipers,
Yeah.
like 50 cal anti-material weapons.
And what was the SMG?
The Disintegrator Liquidator SMG. A Liquidator. Or Liquidator Disintegrator SMG. It does pay to find the secret doors, I will say.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm keeping the SMG.
Oh,
And the armor you said was light armor, right?
Yeah.
And I'll keep the light armor.
I will say you do have a crew member that does not have any armor right now.
Right. I'm gonna keep the light armor and I'll give him the second skin that I have.
Yeah. I mean, you did find this room, so
Yeah.
unless
And
anybody
then-
else in the team has objections, I'll leave that up to you guys.
Well, there's also like all the crates, right?
Yeah.
If there's anything in there. And then I can't use the sniper rifle, so I really don't care.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's more of EOS.
The crates contain 1,000 UBPs, 6 grenades, and 4 batteries.
nice.
Is there ammo for this SMG?
There's 4 batteries. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure it
it's-
uses batteries.
It's bad. Okay.
Is there ammo for the rifle?
Probably also uses batteries.
I'll look that up again. I just closed.
Does
the book.
not.
It uses sniper rounds, doesn't it?
I think so. But I sold all my sniper rounds.
Then you don't have any right now with you.
There's no
That's
rounds
not-
in the.
It is loaded, but aside from that, that's it.
So you have 2 rounds.
So did you guys find the stats for this stuff online to add in?
It doesn't have a sniper, right? Oh no, it does. Never mind.
Yeah, I have it right here.
And then Obi, did you find your stats?
Yeah. You sure this isn't the Eradicator SMG? The Disintegrator SMG Eradicator?
Is that like the level 10 one?
Yeah, that does 5d10 damage.
Yeah, no, you got the level like
Ah.
3 or 4 one.
Darn.
Yeah, the level 3 one.
Yeah.
The
That is still
Disintegrator's
pretty dope.
level 9. You don't have that. Oh, Brant, have you looked up the buttress weapon?
Yeah, I get a +1 to AC from cover when I shoot it.
Well, that there are stipulations, but
Cool.
Do we find anything in the crates?
Get 1,000 UVP, 6 grenades, and 4 batteries.
Is anyone else here proficient with grenades?
Terry is proficient with grenades.
I am.
Me and Terry, is that about it?
Yeah, basic, just like first level grenades.
I would like a grenade.
You guys can divvy up your grenades whenever.
Okay.
And I'm assuming somebody who's proficient in computers should probably check out the wiring.
I'll go check out the wiring. What check? Am I making computer check?
Sure. Engineering or computers, up to you. Depends on
Computer
your
is better.
approach. So you're trying to hook some of your stuff into the wires and hope it is data transferring wires?
Myself, yeah. Like I have my kit, right? My engineering kit that allows me to make for computer and engineering checks. 26.
This is a pretty decent power supply line that runs to this stasis unit, this equipment stasis unit.
I quit hooking myself up to that upon realizing its power.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming the armor is is this the level 4 armor?
I do believe so, yeah.
Can I wear that if I'm level 3?
Yeah, you can. It's just normal. It's just for recommendations on when to give it to people. Every
Okay.
now and again, I'll give you something that's a little bit higher level.
Okay, so at first it only showed the level 19, and I was like, wait, this gives me a plus 19 to EAC. That seems really dumb at my level. And then it allowed me to scroll down, and I saw the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, this armor's nice.
I don't even remember what all it does. I just have bookmarked
Plus
it.
3 to EAC, plus 4 to KAC, plus 5 to Dex, and then it has 1 upgrade slot.
Oh dang.
Nice. Wait, hold on. Does Kenny still have no armor?
No, so
Yeah.
I'm wearing the Exotitan, and he's getting my armor that I was wearing, which is
Okay.
like
Second skin.
basic second skin.
Whoa.
Wait, what happened to his armor?
He lost it
I
when
was
he
in
got,
prison.
He lost all of his gear when he got sent to jail.
Kenny is what you would
Oh, I
call a
forgot about
brokey.
Yeah, he went around asking all of the hobos in the base for clothes. So he's wearing pants that are rolled up at the bottom with a cable using it as a belt and an oversized hoodie that has a bunch of holes in it.
Is
I
Kenny
forgot about
proficient in
that.
sniper rifles?
I think so. Aren't you, Kenny?
He walked away. Once I have ammo, I might give him my old rifle.
Yeah, but you can't move be moving with that thing, the buttress, or you lose it. That's a stationary position weapon.
Yeah.
But with as big as this place is, and the chances that you couldn't even find it, I figured I'd put some decent gear in here.
We found it.
So is everybody cool with the UBPs we just put in the group? Like,
Yeah, I'm good with that.
fun thing?
Yeah. If you would have rolled high, like really, really stupid high on the computer, you could have found a location for the door and opened it from there. So are you all happy with your findings?
Yep, let's continue on and try to find our way out of here.
We're not trying to find your way out.
I
We're
didn't
trying to
get
find your way.
anything.
To be fair, you've also got a pretty good heavy weapon and some pretty decent armor too.
I don't know what you're talking about. That is the total nonsense. I have no
He
idea.
definitely doesn't also have a set of power armor or anything.
He doesn't have it with him. He's not proficient
You
with
know,
it. Yeah, but you do have a set of power armor if you ever get your
Yes.
hook back on it.
I'm not proficient with it yet.
Yet.
Did you already take your feat for this last level up? Because if I remember correctly, you didn't put all your information in for this last one. To go to level 4.
We leveled up.
I'm back.
So I'm just gonna go straight up this hallway.
Wait, we leveled up?
Not recently, but like 2 weeks before we left off. And I think Josh still hadn't put all of his information in.
Ah.
I'm moving up the hallway.
Because right now you guys are at level 4, I think. Yeah, you guys are at level 4.
Okay.
Because you leveled up to 4 like 2 weeks before we took the big break.
I thought we leveled up to 3.
I think all I did was put
No,
in
you leveled
the,
up to 4. You were
the level
already at
I
3.
didn't actually.
Hey, Jacob.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Besides-
peek around this corner here.
Where are you
Boop,
at?
corner. Up north.
No, you didn't. Go back.
Did I explode?
Yeah, you exploded right here.
Perfect.
Give me a deck save.
There is no deck save. Reflex save?
Yeah, I mean reflex. Actually, wait a minute. No. Is this one an explosion?
Yeah, it's a reflex.
No, this one's not an explosion. But you do see 2 turrets pop out of the side of the walls and start shooting at you.
Reflex save?
Yeah.
15.
You take 5 points of damage from these turrets.
That's fair. Are they still there?
As soon as after they shot you and you fell back, they seem to have popped back into the walls.
Guys, I found turrets.
As in the kind that shoot at you, or the kind that we can use.
The first one. There are a few new cracks in my chassis.
Well, scorch marks. It was
Yeah,
energy turrets.
we've talked about this, man.
But I'll move you back one so you would have stepped off the plate. Although now I can go ahead and give me a second. There's your marker.
Is it a pressure plate?
Actually, technically, it's not a pressure plate. It's you see a little laser line that you stepped into.
I would like to jump over the laser line.
All right. You step over it. You seem to be fine.
I would like to go forward and peek around that corner.
All right.
Boop, corner. Is that a dead end, or can I just not see any further?
You don't know.
Boop. Oh, look, more hallway. What are the rest of y'all doing?
I'm following along.
I'm gonna
still
stealth.
over here.
25 stealth. I would also like to check for traps.
All right. Give me a perception check. And Kenny, what did you say you were doing? You're heading off that direction.
Yeah, I'm still over here just waiting.
Oh, there are my good rolls. 22 perception.
All right. You go around to this. Get to the end of this corner.
Do you want me to roll them?
Yeah. Kenny, go ahead and roll your checks too.
Okay. I got 30 on the stealth earlier, and here's the perception. 23 for traps
You
and
don't see any
secrets.
traps right now. With your perception, EO. You see another laser line.
I'm going to point it out to everyone behind me and casually step over it.
Onto a pressure plate.
The whole base detonates. Like the entire space station detonates from me stepping on this pressure plate.
Just pointing out, I'm following behind them. I'm just working on inputting this stuff.
So let me know how far I can move up in this hallway before I need to stop again.
Just hold up for a sec. I'm arranging some stuff. And what was your
Okay, what
stealth
the
again?
30.
Not yours.
Oh, sorry.
Mine, let me find it again. High 20s, 25.
All right. You guys can both keep moving.
Yep, it's tequila, all right.
Yeah, you can get to the end of that hallway if you like, and Kenny, you can keep moving. Are you going around the corner there, or
I'm going to look at the door.
Hey, look, a door.
oh, you're both at doors? Who wants to open their door first?
Kenny, go ahead. You're by yourself, bud.
Okay. I'm going to stealthily peek in.
I know Kevin wants to.
All right, go ahead and open up the door.
This store is strong. He doesn't want to take everybody
Right.
all the people from here, so I don't know.
Do I need to roll a new stealth check to go into the room?
You can hold on to it.
Okay.
Are you choking? Do we need to send someone?
No, I'm laughing. Sorry.
Oh no, just double check it.
My wife is definitely drinking tequila.
Tequila, what they say, tequila makes your clothes fall off.
You know, I wasn't going to come right out and say it while we're on stream, but sure.
Okay.
All right, so you peeked in. You saw what you see, those two little crates, and you can't see the rest of the room. You see it kind of continues up and around.
Yeah, I was going to see if you wanted me to roll a new stealth check to do, like, try and.
No, you can go
sneakily
and hold
peek in.
on to your. A little bit of time has passed there. The rest of you, what are you doing?
I'm still following along.
Yeah. What's you and your team doing? You want me to move you up to the rest of them?
Yes, please. Sorry.
Right, I'll move you up to them. Now, EO's team, what are you doing? You got a door in front of you.
Stealthily peek through that door and have Terry have his heavy weapon ready for combat.
All right, open up the door.
Wait,
That's my
is Terry with us?
25 stealth. Yeah.
As soon as you open the door, you see a blast from a laser rifle come towards you. You have almost entire cover, so it's like a +4. So you have 3/4 cover. Open it up. Low chance of hitting, but a blaster
With
bolt.
my
does come-
25 stealth?
Nobody else stealthed with your crew. That was right on your heels. A 12 -4. It doesn't hit you, but it slams to the door right beside you. Initiative time, everybody.
Well, technically, I did stealth. I just did a really crappy job at stealthing.
Yeah. So click on your tokens.
I say
pull up
3.
that initiative. Kenny, have fun running back to the crew.
Who says I'm running back to them?
All right.
I'm kidding.
And
Fine,
just
then,
so
we
you
didn't
know,
want him anyways.
this is the first time you've seen any sort of laser bolt aside from the traps. Whatever enemy in here might be tougher than what you had before. Was everybody in? I'm still missing
So-
Cassie from the initiative order.
So I got a question.
I'm on there.
What got us to where we're at now, and why are we here? Because I haven't been here.
Okay, so you guys are held up in the base. You found evidence of other bases that have teleporters beneath in them under different parts of the city that are like long lost, right? You remember that part? You were there for that.
Yes.
This is another one of those bases closer to the food, like the agricultural section of Absalom Station, because you guys are about to
Okay.
run out of rations for your refugees within like 3 days. So you're trying to set up
Okay.
somewhere to stage an operation to try to get some food for your team, your refugees and your people.
Cool. Supply lines.
Yeah. In the initiative tracker, I still don't have Cassie. Go ahead and click on your token again and roll again.
Okay.
Ah, there it is. And then just put in whatever your first initiative roll was.
I can change it.
What was your first initiative roll?
5.
I'll go ahead and change it.
I got it.
I was already doing it, but all right, time to go to descending order. EO is up again. You just had a blaster bolt hit right on the side of the door beside you. What are you doing?
Did I see where it came from?
In the room somewhere, generally straight ahead.
Targets at the 12 o'clock. Terry, engage.
With pleasure.
Monster. Target at the, what is that, 3 o'clock ish?
Give me a ping. Right there? Okay.
It's like 3 o'clock.
Target locked.
No, I'm calling it out
Okay.
to the party. So 5,
2:30.
10, 15, yeah. 20, 25, 30, I'm taking cover. And I do not see any thing. Well, I can still see this guy. He's within my range of sight.
I'm gonna
gonna
double
take a
check
pot
your
shot at
dark
him.
vision distance to make sure I have it set right for you.
Bro, the Ninja Turtle dude in the turn order looks dope.
The foreman.
I don't know. He just, I don't have his name on there, but he looks like a Ninja Turtle. And those were dope.
Right. Let me double check and make sure that your dark vision is set correctly. No, you should have more than that.
Oh, hey, Kenny.
Yo.
Heads up, you now have second skin armor.
Oh,
Well,
cool. I see
it-
people stuffing things.
Yeah.
I haven't met up
Um,
with y'all to get that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Big enemy, 12 o'clock. Moderate enemy, 1 o'clock. That's like 4 o'clock. 10 and 11 o'clock of my position. Fire at will.
I don't know where you're at.
And then I'm actually going to take a pot shot at this guy here.
All right. Take a shot.
Still with my laser rifle.
Your
I'm
laser
not using
sniper.
parapet yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dual focus.
Oh.
Natural 20 for a total of
A lot of damage.
12 damage.
You aim at its head, and as you're sitting up, and then squeeze trigger, you hear the zoop, and you just see it slump to the floor without a head.
Oh, that is what I was built for, baby.
Hey, Brian, you also get plus 1d4 burn damage because you critted.
I did. So,
Well, that's what that 5 was.
No, the 5 would be his.
yeah, because you roll
Oh.
twice for damage, and then I have a crit effect of burn.
Well, it still is dead.
I don't care. I need that damage. Hold on.
That's a lot of
Burns
damage.
for one point of fire damage as a little flame just dances on its head.
It's dead, and it's a little bit on fire.
Just
Yep.
smoldering corpse on the floor.
It's kind of like shooting a 3 at the basketball court.
More
and
of
as
a
soon as it
zoop,
leaves your-
and then a crack of the plasma, superheated plasma hitting the air.
But it's like that moment when you shoot a 3 at the basketball court and you just know it's going in the hoop as soon as it leaves your fingers.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That's my turn.
All right. Next up, Kenny. What do you got, buddy?
Well,
Has anybody you been putting this over the main channel, right? That everybody's on?
that's actually what I was about to ask. Did you say this out loud or in our voice comms? Because that's going to affect what
No,
I do.
voice comms. Like everything I'm doing is going through radios because my radio is integrated with my brain, so I can call it out hands free.
Okay.
Because I have the Neuralink.
So on your waist, your radio starts crackling up. You know, your radio you have hooked to your piece of cable you're using as a belt. And you hear him calling out multiple targets, more targets than you've run into so far in this place.
Okay. Before I head back to them, I'm going to peek into this room.
See a bunch of like beaten up crates and like tanks and one computer on the far wall with a chair.
Can I? Hang on. Let me zoom in so I can actually, because I've had. Cool. In combat, can I actually use items?
Yeah, it's an action.
Okay, so could I move up to this computer and attempt to use it?
Give me a computers check.
Oh, tipsy me is tipsy. Ooh.
Hey, you get the information on where that hidden door is.
Cool. And that's my movement and action.
And the information on where all the traps are.
Oh,
No.
am I able to disable them?
It would take another action to disable them.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Next up in the turn order is Jumpstart.
Alright. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And this dude's dead. Alright. 20, 25, 30 to there. Ooh, wait. Maybe I'm not going to there. There? Okay. So I'm going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll go 30 to here.
Yeah. This guy here, you notice he has a darker carapace color than the rest of these spider creatures, with marks of red, and he is wielding an actual weapon as far as it's a rifle.
Does he have a shell?
Huh?
Does he have a shell?
The same build as the rest of these creatures, fighting with a different coloration.
Neato. It's definitely the boss, dude. And I'm gonna shoot this dude with my cool new disintegration SMG.
All right.
Is he in this square or is he technically?
Oh, he got dropped on a parcel in between squares.
Okay. So
Let
yes,
me-
then he's within range. It's got 40 feet.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's a 9 to hit.
You let loose with this new gun that you have not had a chance to play around with yet. It sprays, hitting several bolts into this crate and across the ground. This gun might take a little bit of getting used to. Different than anything you've played with before.
It ain't a pistol, that's for sure. That'll be my turn.
That's technically a sidearm, you know, fits in the same category, but
Right, but all I've ever shot is pistols.
Yeah.
So shooting something that shoots more than once is
kind of surprises you for a second.
yeah, a little bit.
That turn?
Yes.
All right. Their turn. Starting out with the leader. Shooting at the first person in plain view out in the open, which is Jumpstart.
Of course.
17 to hit.
Uh,
As it sets up on its cover there, aims its rifle and takes a shot directly at your chest. That's
page
energy.
me.
Energy.
So it's 17 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It hits.
Dealing 10 points of fire damage.
That's a lot of damage. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
Moving on to the rest of them. This one is going to five, 10. All right, we're gonna get one more shot with a flare gun at Jumpstart.
No.
With 11 to hit energy, as another one pulls up and shoots a flare at you just as you're
No.
recovering from that first shot. You see it ducking out of the way. You feel it graze your ear, scorching a little bit of hair, but doing no damage to you. After that, it is going to be a bite attack at Eo, as one rushes up beside him and tries to dig into his shoulder again.
Why do you keep trying to put spiders in my face, man?
With a 10 to hit,
No.
clinking off your frame once more, and two more flares shooting towards you. You do have partial cover, giving you a +2. So keep that in mind.
Yep.
The first is a natural 1, managing
It's gonna
to
be-
clip his own ally, and the second one is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 misses with my +2.
For energy?
No, I'm kidding.
I was about to say, you should not be that high. Check your stats.
Man, you don't get to judge how high I am.
Yeah. Feeling.
He rolled a 25 on stealth, so it doesn't.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
Nope.
busted.
My stealth misses. He doesn't know where I am.
That is 3 points of fire damage to you.
Ouch.
Oh, 3 points of fire damage. Yeah, ouch. That's so bad.
To be fair, he got hit by one of the underlings.
I walked into the room, did nothing, and got shot for half my total, a fourth of my total HP.
Well, you're
Oh,
standing.
you got shot by the normal guy, didn't you?
Yeah,
like
he
the
got
big guy?
shot by the leader
Yeah,
because
the
he was
ninja
standing out in the
turtle
he
gun,
was out in the open. You were behind cover. He took the easy target. He's smarter than the rest. All right. After them, Terry, you're up. You see shots flying out in the room ahead. A squeak from Jumpstart as they get hit. And I'm going to go ahead and toss a couple flares down.
All right, let's see here.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one is dead.
Can you force?
Oh wait, you have flares you're dropping. Hang on, I'm not gonna confirm that move then. If you're still dropping flares.
I already dropped all the flares before you moved.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna move there. Cool. I got line of sight on this guy here.
Yeah, he does have partial cover from you, I think, from... Yeah, let me draw a line here. But, you know, you can still shoot at him. Yeah, it cuts through EO square, so he'll have a +2, but that's not a... You know, you can still take a shot. You taking
Come
a shot?
on, internet.
Ah, just being
Come
slow.
on.
So, Jason, how you feeling being halfway across the map for the boss battle?
Wait, is this a boss battle?
Have you not been listening?
I had to step away to use the restroom.
Yeah, there's a dude in here that's way stronger than all the other ones you fought so far, and a bunch of the normal ones you've been fighting.
Oh,
Well, we don't know about that. He's just a spider with a laser gun, and he's black. So,
Face racism again.
this time for the rats, not the droid.
I'm not being racist. I'm pointing out the fact that he's different than the other spiders. Okay, whatever.
I think the important part is that we're superior to them.
Anyway, squad machine gun has finally come through for a 19 to hit on the one beside. Yeah, that hits, dealing 7 points of damage. As you unleash a barrage of fire at it, hitting it, taking off a leg, dealing some damage. It's not looking great, but it's still up.
Which one was that he hit?
The one that's trying to bite you.
Oh, good. Squad tactics. Perfect.
Took off a leg, punched a couple holes in it, but it's still standing, trying to gnaw at you still.
I'm still standing. Yeah. Hey, add one more damage to that because I still got the bonus stuff.
The bonus stuff.
Yeah, I hit +1 to hit, +1 to damage.
Okay, you haven't put that in yet.
No, this has been an ongoing thing for a long time now.
It's still alive, but
It's that much more raggedy.
anyway, is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Cassie, gunfire, bright lights galore flashing in this room ahead of you. What's your move?
Eep. Just kidding. Come on. There we go. All right. Carl is going for this guy. Maybe. Can I even get that low in damage? Is that like a thing?
Yeah, you don't have any modifiers to your damage.
Okay, but I got a 22 to attack. Come on, we gotta do
Sorry.
something here, Carl.
You need to attach some spikes to Carl so he does additional damage.
I
Dip
think
him in
Carl's on
poison while I'm
cooldown.
at it.
You managed to crack through its carapace on his chest in a place it was weakened. It slumps, but it's still like latched onto Io, still trying to gnaw. It doesn't seem like it can move anymore, but it's still alive enough to keep trying to bite Io.
Okay, well, that is turn.
Back up to the top. Io, you have a critter munching on you.
Cool. I'm going to drop the rifle on its sling as I do. Whip out ye old compliance stick. Yell, stop resisting,
Oh boy.
and give it a whack. It's a 24 to
Because
hit
we're
for 6
superior.
damage.
I urge you to stop resisting. Crack!
Stop resisting. Schmack.
Because we're superior.
Yep, pretty much. At 6 damage, do I just crack its head open?
It definitely stopped resisting.
I just shove it off of me. I am then going to go 5, 10, 15, 20 and take cover over here.
All right. That's your move. Now let me scroll down the map again to Kenny.
See. All right. I'm going to take an action to attempt to disable the traps now.
All right, computer check.
Or, well, it'd be funny to detonate them, but then again, it might blow us up. All right,
You can
computer
always
check.
just step over them.
13.
Did not disable them, but you still know where they are.
Okay, that works. And then I'm going to, I guess, just is that a chest there?
It's an old crate.
Okay. I guess I'll just move towards the crates and end my turn there.
All right, scrolling back up to everybody else.
You're
Jumpstart,
welcome.
you're up. I mean, you know they're in the fight,
Yep.
and you're already on their bad side.
Do you know what the radius is for dancing lights? What I'm seeing online is it says each one has a radius of 20 feet. But I've not seen the actual.
Each light has a radius of 20 feet, and how many light of the dancing lights can you produce?
4.
And then how far out can you place them?
I can move them up to. They have to be within 10 feet of each other, but I can move them up to 100 feet plus 10 feet per level, so 140 feet.
All right, I'm going to place down a couple more things. I'll do a different color. And you can you can place them.
I can't move those, but within
Well,
100
I haven't finished.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Terry. I forgot I had this still and didn't realize I could have allowed you to actually play the game for the past 3 hours.
Thanks, buddy.
My bad.
I knew we were friends. Especially after like I
All
tried
right, go ahead and
awkwardly
see if
like
you can
trying
move
to
those
get.
blue
I-
squares now.
I can move just this one.
All right, I'll hit the other ones real quick.
5, 10. So
All right, that should be all of them.
So it says the dancing lights must stay within a 10-foot radius area in relation to each other. Does that
Yeah.
mean all 4 of them have to be within 10 feet of each of the other ones? Or
Yes.
like so I can do like that.
Yes.
Cool, I'll do that then. And then we'll move to this cover, and that'll be my turn. And
All right.
those last for 1 minute.
Now it's the enemy's turn again. First off, starting with the boss. This is going at, he takes aim at Terry, being the biggest target in the room, and takes a shot, being not in cover also. For a total of 27 to hit. Dealing 7 points of fire damage. And with that, the rest of them are going to start moving. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right. Bite attack at Terry. As another one rushes in and bites down towards your arm with a 14 to hit, pierce kinetic.
Very strong.
Yeah, that does not hit him. He's good. Next, a flare at Cassie with a 16 to hit. Pretty sure 16 probably hits. Energy. Dealing 3 points of damage to you as it slams into the side of your face, leaving a burn on your cheek. It's not a crazy burn. It's just a little, 3.
Wait, is Cassie talking?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to reconnect real quick.
Yeah, no. 3,
Same.
not 30. But there is another flare down, and another flare will go after EO.
No,
Too bad.
I use my spell of anti-flare.
Yeah.
It's
With
a scroll I
natural
found in
20
the other
to
room.
hit.
Bolt
Dealing
counter.
1s on bolt rolls for 2 damage and 5 points of extra burn for critical.
So
So
7.
7 points of damage.
Why?
Hey, that was minimum damage. You should be happy on the base damage.
Your minimum damage, bud.
There's a lot of flares on the ground now, though. That is their turn. Terry, you're up. Do we have Terry back? I see his square.
Cool.
Okay, there it is.
remind me how attack of opportunity works?
If you try to shoot them when they are in melee of you, you can get, if they're trying to shoot while in melee, you can get attack of opportunity. I
If
believe.
they use a spell within melee, you get attack of opportunity. If they move out of your square, you get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then target this guy here.
Well, he's going to go ahead and make a bite at you as you're moving away.
See, this is why I asked about that before I moved away.
Yeah, I said it's if you use ranged spells, ranged attacks, or if you move out of their square.
It missed anyway. It was an 8.
Come back,
Dice down and
Meatfield.
hits your scales and does not pierce through.
All right.
Make your attack.
Brr.
Full attack. Both missing as you spray the area. Cassie, you see some bullets spark up around your feet and you jump a little bit, but you don't hit anything aside from the ground.
Wow, those were awful rolls.
Both 6s. Total of 6s. So. Well, I guess 7s considering your +1 that you have added into your character sheet, but still. Still misses. Is
That
that
would
your
have been
turn?
beautiful damage too.
Yeah, would not have been bad.
That will be turn.
Cassie, you're up. Spray of gunfire just shot around you. What are you doing? There's a creature a couple feet away, another one a little bit farther off.
Yeah, let's go ahead and throw Carl, as always.
Ping who you're shooting at.
Damage. Nope.
Guessing you're shooting at this guy just off from you.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe you should have closed your eyes because it goes wide and ends up clinking off one of the crates in the distance.
All right.
Any movement?
Yep.
All right. That turn?
Yes, that is turn.
Back to the top of the initiative order. EO, you're seeing gunfire shooting out of it. Terry's letting loose, but not hitting anything right now. There's still a couple. They're kind of swarming around your area, and there's still the leader off in the distance. What are you doing?
Kara, lock to target this guy.
All right. Target locked. Proceed as seen fit.
You already know.
I can
16
make
to hit.
hands clap.
And then he has a +2 from cover, but you get a +2 from your thing, so to hit, right?
Yeah.
Or is that already applied?
That's already applied.
Okay.
I think. Hold on, let me check my thing. Make sure it's turned on.
No.
Oh, it was turned off.
So 18.
Yeah.
That matches.
Which means it hits.
Yes.
7 points of fire damage, baby.
Actually, no. That is not. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong one, but it still hits.
Okay.
How much?
7 points to the face.
All right. You catch him across the side of his face. You see a burn mark across the side of his head, and he just turns towards you.
Back into cover.
Is that your turn?
Yep, I've used my move and my attack.
Kenny, let me scroll down to the bottom of the map again. Yeah. Most of these crates in here, I will say, are ruined, and you can pretty much tell there's nothing in them from here. Yeah. You know where they were at the secret door before they headed out to where they're at now. All right. Go ahead and start using your movement to head towards that big room that you were in last, but with the fight with the 4 people. Use your action and movement to you double.
That's as far as I can get. I'm going to call it to the group, let them know I'm trying to catch up, and I need directions.
All right.
And I also found all the traps.
Jacob, we might want to consider wrapping up for tonight here pretty soon. It's getting onward.
Oh, dang, it's already 10.
Mhm.
Well, you want to do one more round and then call it?
Call it at the top of this round.
Yeah, after we swing back through and get to the bottom, we'll call it.
Mhm.
All right, Jumpstart, you're up. Also, any of you can respond on the open channel speaking as a free action.
I wasn't paying attention when we got here, so I'm gonna assume somebody else can do it.
What did he say?
He was
I was
saying
like-
he's trying to catch up, but he needs directions.
Yeah, I'll shout over the comms. Directions. Okay, so from the hidden room, proceed due north. Follow that hallway to the end.
Roger that.
All right, I'm gonna go 5, and you can't split up your movement, right? It's you have to move and then do your thing.
Or the other way around.
Gosh darn it! All right, 5,
There's actually a feat tree you can actually go down to get that, though.
10, 15, 20 will go to here. I'm gonna whisper to Terry to go for the big one. And I'll cast a supercharged weapon on him. On his rifle.
All right. You now have supercharge. Go ahead and roll that so we go ahead and know what damage we're adding before he even gets his turn.
Cool. Can do. Sorry, I forgot what it is. 46, right? It's adding 12 damage.
All right.
Is that per bullet?
No, that's just to your total damage for your next shot, which is if it's a multiple expenditure, it's just the next group of shots. Is that turn?
Yeah.
All right. The enemy's turn. Leader looks up, points towards his rifle towards EO. Fires again. You have a +2 from cover.
Yep.
So 25, then add your +2. I'm guessing that still hits.
Yeah.
Dealing 6 points of fire damage as it clips the side of your helmet, leaving a scorch mark across the side of it.
You know what? Tit for tat, not okay. Go away.
Everybody else. 5, 10, 15. This guy's rushing in. All right. Now, gonna have a bite attack at both Terry and EO. First one is going towards Terry. With a 21 to hit, dealing 4 points of fire damage.
Fire from a bite?
I mean, not fire, piercing. I mixed up the
You said that's Terry, right?
Yeah. Next one is EO with 7 to hit.
Nope.
Again, clanking off of your armor and your chassis there.
They should really just stop trying to bite me. It doesn't work.
And one final flare going towards Terry. With a 7 to hit as it clinks off right beside you on that crate.
I'm invincible. I'm untouchable today.
I mean, you did just take 4 points of damage, but
That's regardless of the point.
anyway, that's the end of their turn. Terry, you are up now.
All right, so I'm supercharged, right?
Yep.
Let's see here. Let me take off that 4 points of damage real quick. All right. You wanted me to hit the big one, but I got 2 guys right in front of me. Screw it. I'm gonna move up here.
Right, another bite attack goes at you.
Yep.
Which is an 18 to hit. Kinetic.
Yep, that'll hit.
7 points of damage. You run by and he
Wow,
just
okay.
nips at your hamstring and just digs into your leg. You're feeling a bit slow and sluggish. You couldn't get out of there in time after your coma, so he manages to clip you. All right, continue
All
on.
right. So aim at the big guy. And we're gonna make sure this hits. So we won't do a full attack. We'll just lay into him with a normal one. Wow.
Yeah, no, that he sees you raising up your weapon to fire at him. He ducks down behind his cover, and you just pelt the crates in front. You put some holes in the crates, but you see him pop back up, and he's just fine.
I'm sure he is.
And is that your turn?
Yeah, it's turn.
All right, Cassie, finish up this session and show us what you got.
Oh,
Cassie, you're muted.
it's a nat 20. Holy
Oh.
crap.
Oh, you didn't hear my excited yeah.
Who was that at? The guy in front of you there?
Yeah, this one here.
And critical damage, so that's 9 points of damage. You actually crack right into his head. You see a crack go across the carapace of his head, and he stumbles over, still standing.
I'm just gonna I'd like right here.
All right. Well, if that's the end of your turn, then we will go ahead and call it. We said we were going to get to the end of the initiative order. That is the end of the initiative order. Not a bad way to finish it out with a natural 20. So, if all goes well, we will be back next week to continue this delve into these subterranean tunnels and see if we can finally activate that teleporter in the base. So, until next time, the void awaits.